My friend, my family, my people. Today we step into history, not because we chased it, but because it has pursued us across ocean for more than 50 years. For half a century, our voices have been scattered, our history whispered in foreign lands. Our children have grown up hearing a home they have never seen. Yet a people without a land is not a people without a future. And a people without a government is not a people without a destiny. And so tonight, in the presence of our elders, our mothers, our youth, and our unborn generations, we declare the formation of the Chagosian Government-in-Exile. Not in rebellion, not in anger, but as a statement of existence that we endured and we refuse to be erased by distance or time as proud, small, determined citizen nation. As some plan, we should on the 1st of February 2026. Our declaration, whereas the Chagosian people live in the Chagos archipelago as loyal British subjects for generations, whereas our people serve the crown through 2 world wars and remain steadfast partners in the cause of freedom, whereas all people hold the right to shape their own destiny, whereas decisions have been made about our island without our consent and in discussion with a foreign state that should not recognize our identity as British Chagosian. Therefore, we declare that the Chagosian people possess the same right to self-determination as all other British overseas territories, that we must be involved in the governance and future of our homeland, that we remain loyal subject of His Majesty King Charles III, and that we seek a future under continued British sovereignty. We create the vehicle of a government in exile to provide the countries of the world who believe in self-determination with something they can recognize as representing the Chagosian people, going forward as a civic nation until such a time as we are formally provided with a self-determination referendum. We have been repeatedly denied since 1965. The strategic truth. Tonight, we speak not only from memory, we speak from responsibility, for our homeland is not only a place of our ancestors. It is a cornerstone of both beauty and international security. Chagos is one of the most important strategic sites in the world. It has protected the shipping lanes of the Indo-Pacific, supported humanitarian mission, and stood as a pillar for democratic nations. Let the world hear this clearly. Chagosian do not seek the removal of the US and UK military base. We seek its protection, we understand its purpose, we respect its mission. And we know that the stability of the Indian Ocean and the safety of many nations rely upon its continued operation. But we also recognize the world as it is. Across the Indo-Pacific, great powers compete for influence. Small states face growing dependency on external financings. Geopolitical pressure grows behind doors. And we said this with dignity, not hostility. A transfer of our homeland from the United Kingdom to Mauritius risks exposing the island to pressures from foreign powers. Pressures that could one day challenge the freedom of action that the US and UK currently enjoy. We do not wish the Chagos archipelago to become a bargaining chip in the global competition. We do not wish to see restriction on submarine transit, intelligence cooperation, or humanitarian operation. We do not wish instability to replace certainty. And so tonight we offer the world a simple truth. A Chagosian return strengthens the base. It does not threaten it. We are a people aligned with Western democratic values. We are British citizens who wish to remain under British crown. We welcome the presence of the US and UK facilities as a shield of global security. And we seek only to rebuild our community outside the military footprint in harmony with defense needs and environmental protection. A settled Chagosian population provides something no treaty can guarantee: a loyal, long-term democratic anchor in a region vulnerable to cohesions. This is how we safeguard Jagogasia. This is how we protect the Indo-Pacific. This is how we honor our past while securing the future. The path we build. We do not build this government in exile with force or fantasy, but with the tools every displaced people have used to hold themselves together. First, we form our council, elders, scholars, and young leaders chosen by our people. They will not rule, they will safeguard the flame. Second, we draft our charter, defining who we are, what we stand for, and what we refuse to forget. Third, we hold a community vote from Crawley to Port Louis, from Manchester to Mae, so every Chagosian can say, yes, these are the ones who speak for us until we can return. Fourth, we build our institutions, a cultural council for our language and songs, a social office for our families across continents, a heritage office to preserve our testimony, a communication secretariat to speak to the world with one clear voice. Fifth, we announce our existence openly and peacefully, seeking recognition of our story. Our promise, let the world know, we remain loyal subjects of His Majesty. We remain committed partners to the United Kingdom and the United States. We remain defender of stability in the Indian Ocean. We remain custodial of the environment of our homeland. We ask for dignity, we ask for return. We ask for a future where justice and security work together. A homeland may be taken from a people. The people always carry their homeland in their hearts. Tonight, the Chagosian voice becomes one voice. Tonight, our story begins anew. We are still here, we are still Chagosian, and tonight we rise. God save the King.